Welcome back to another video on the EasySBC channel, and today we are looking at the top 3 meta players in each position on FC26. How we're working it in this video, we'll have a player that's under 10k, a player that's under 50k, and a player that is around 100,000 coins. To start us off in goal, we have got Marc-Andre ter Stegen. This man is the lower end, just under 10,000 coins for this man. A 79 meta rating, B+ tier, long ball, footwork and rush out as the silver playstyles, and the starter goalkeepers go. This is a pretty solid option for rather cheap. And at the mid-range, we have got Mike Maignan. 30,000 coins for this man, an 82 meta rating, A tier, far throw plus, long ball, footwork and deflector as the silver playstyles, but nothing compares to Gigi Donnarumma for me. This man is the best goalkeeper I've used, probably the best keeper on the game barring icons. An 87.3 meta rating, A+ meta tier, Goalkeeper plus, which also does help. The deflector goal playstyle partnered with footwork as the silver playstyle just is absolutely incredible. He's also standing at 6'5" in height, an absolute wall in net, and I can't fault this man enough. At right back now, our budget option is Ola Aina. Coming in at just 2,000 coins, he has an 84.6 meta rating, A+ meta tier as a fullback right back with the Shadow Chem style. And while he hasn't got the playstyles you'd look for really on a right back, he just really has that presence in game that makes him really good. 88 pace is nice on Aina, as well as 78 defending on 75 physical. For a budget right back, this man ticks all the boxes. For our mid-range right back, we have got Jeremy Frimpong, an 86.2 meta rating, A+ meta tier, and he's coming in at 40,000 coins. This man's definitely up there with some of the best right backs on the game. And finally, our top end right back, we have got Marcos Llorente, an 88.6 meta rating, A+ meta tier as a fullback right back, while using the Shadow Chem style, coming in at 90,000 coins, but this man is always so good at the start of FC games. Whipped pass, power shot, rapid, quick step and relentless. Some very good stats also. All round, probably the best right back barring Hakimi. At centre back, our budget option coming in at 8,000 coins, we have got Nico Schlotterbeck, an 86.3 meta rating, A+ meta tier as a defender centre back, while using the Shadow Chem style. He's got slide tackle as the goal play style, as well as long ball, jockey, block, anticipate and long throw as the silver play style. A very good option as a starter centre back for somebody that isn't going to cost you too much coins. Before moving on to our mid-range centre back, who is Murillo, an 84.5 meta rating, B+ meta tier as a defender centre back with the Shadow Chem style, and he's actually coming in at 20,000 coins. The 80 pace is really handy on Murillo, as well as 83 defending and 83 physical. It makes for a very solid all-round card. And our top end centre back, of course, is Mickey van der Ven. Under 100k, I don't think you're going to get many centre backs that are better. An 89.7 meta rated, A+ meta tier as a defender centre back using the Sentinel Chem style, coming in at 80,000 coins. That 90 pace is so crucial on van der Ven, and also the 82 defending and 82 physical really feels a lot higher in game. At left back now, our budget option is Anthony Robinson. This man actually has an 87.2 meta rating and is an A+ meta tier as a fullback left back while using the Shadow Chem style. Coming in at only 3,000 coins, he's got some great stats as well as long ball, whip pass, jockey, intercept, rapid and relentless as the silver playstyles. Can't go wrong with this man again for a budget starter left back. And moving on to our mid-range left back now, we have got Alphonso Davies. An 85.4 meta rating, A+ meta tier as a fullback left back using the Anchor Chem style, and this man's actually 25,000 coins. The 94 pace every single year carries Alphonso Davies, as his stats aren't great and neither are the playstyles, but he's just got something in game that makes him amazing. And then moving on to our high-end left back, we have got the man who was so prevalent throughout FC25. This is Theo Hernandez. A 90.6 meta rating as S tier left back with the wing back left back role while using the Shadow Chem style, and he's coming in at just under 50,000 coins. Block, anticipate, rapid, quick step, bruiser and dead ball makes for an absolutely ridiculous card. This man's probably going to be in teams all the way through FC again. We are doing this in a 4-2-3-1 formation, so we are looking at our CDMs next, and our budget CDM is going to be Hakan Çalhanoğlu, a 90 meta rating, A+ meta tier as a deep line playmaker CDM, while using the Guardian Chem style, and he's coming in at just under 5,000 coins. He's got incisive as the goal version, as well as long ball, inventive, technical, first touch, relentless, and dead ball as the silver versions. Before moving on to our next CDM, our mid-range player is going to be Joshua Kimmich. An 87.2 meta rating on Kimmich, A+ meta tier, again using the deep line playmaker CDM role, while using the Guardian Chem style, and he's coming in at 44,000 coins. Long ball pass as the gold version, with finesse, whip pass, anticipate, press proven, and relentless as the silver version. So solid, can't recommend Kimmich enough. And our final CDM, the higher range player, is going to be Vitinha. A 90.5 meta rating on Vitinha, A+ meta tier, again using the deep line playmaker CDM role with a Guardian Chem style, coming in at just under 90,000 coins. And Vitinha is one of the best midfielders I've used so far in FC. Such a solid player, and the 90,000 coins is probably a bit cheap for him. Coming up next in cam, we have got Lavelle. Now this is our budget option, and she's coming in at just under 7,000 coins. An 84.7 meta rating in the A tier of the meta rankings, using the Shadow Striker cam role with a finisher chemistry style. Some very decent stats. She's actually got a big upgrade on her previous year cards, and for a budget cam, she will do a very good job for you. Moving on to our mid tier cam now, we have got Dabinya, who has an 87.7 meta rating, A+ meta tier, as a playmaker cam with a double roll plus using the Catalyst chem style, and coming in at just under 40,000 coins. The stats are great, the pace is good, the passing's good, the dribbling's unbelievable. The Trickster gold playstyle is very handy. If you do know the Trickster Rainbow Flick, you're in luck, because you can do it and he's incredible. And moving on to our high budget range cam now, we have got Melchi Demorne, an 85.5 meta rated A meta tier Shadow Striker cam while using the finisher chem style, and she's coming in just under 70,000 coins. She's very OP, you've probably played against her numerous times, can do an absolutely phenomenal job in cam, and that's why she is the high range budget cam. On the left side of midfield, we have got our first budget option, which is Lauren Hemp. She's coming in with a massive 88.2 meta rating, A+ meta tier as an inside forward left mid, using the finisher chem style, and is only around 10,000 coins. She's very good in game, and it's actually such a surprise that she is so cheap. Try her out, trust me, if you're looking for a cheap enough left mid or left wing, she will do a very good job for you. And then we'll move on to Salma Pariluelo, who was our mid-range left mid. An 82.5 meta rating, A tier as an inside forward left mid, using the finisher chem style, and she's coming in actually at 66,500 coins. Very good playstyles, the technical dribbling with her is absolutely incredible, and she's also got the option to finesse, she's got the quick step if needs be, and also the game changer playstyle, which means she can Travella. And then our high budget range cam is Rafa Leao. An 84 meta rating for this man, A+ meta tier as inside forward left mid, using the finisher chem style again, and he's actually coming in at 73,000 coins. We all know how good Rafa Leao is every single year on FC, so it's no surprise that he's a good player again this year. The 5-star skill moves is nice alongside the Trickster, a very solid option, but relatively cheap in terms of crazy budgets. Moving over to right mid now, our budget right mid is going to be Moussa Diaby. That 95 pace is absolutely crazy on him, partnered with the quick step gold playstyle, coming in at just under 6,000 coins. It's a very good option for a budget right mid. And moving on to our mid-range player now, we have got Lauren James, who's coming in with an 87.7 meta rating. She's S tier as an inside forward right mid while using the finisher chem style, and she's also coming in at 31,000 coins. She's always very good in game every single year. She's got that 5-star skill moves, which is nice, alongside Trickster. Some very good silver playstyles also, and for 30k you can't really go wrong. And our high range right mid is going to be Trinity Rodman. That ping here in game just does something to the card. She is absolutely crazy. Every time I play her or play with her, she's absolutely insane. An 89.3 meta rating, she is S tier as a winger right mid with the roll plus using the finisher chem style, and she's actually coming in also at 30,000 coins. And finally, moving on to strikers, the top end of the pitch that gets us all of our goals. Our budget striker is going to be Tabitha Chawinga. That pace is absolutely crazy, and the playstyles are very good too. Finesse, rapid, quick step, and low driven. Coming in at just under 10,000 coins. It's a very good budget striker. And our mid-range striker is a player that's already featured for us, and this time though, it's Trinity Rodman. An 85.7 meta rating as an advanced forward striker while using the finisher chem style. As mentioned previously, she's only 30,000 coins. She's very good up front as well as on the wing. She can do a bit of both, so why not try her up front, try her on the wing. She's versatile and a very good option. And lastly, our high budget striker is going to be Demorne, another player that's featured in another position for us, but she's absolutely crazy in game. An 85.5 meta rating as an advanced forward striker while using the finisher chem style, and as mentioned, she's he's just under 70,000 coins. That concludes our top players in each position. Please let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this sort of video. Like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.